Are you recording now?
As you said that sentence, I had just hit the record button.
How many how many Hellscape videos start with Demigloom saying, "Oh, yeah, are we recording? Have we started recording yet?"
Probably not that bad. It's really this session that I've noticed you doing that a lot. Beyond
No,
this
I've done it a
session.
lot. I've done it a lot. I've done it a lot on the death stream too. Too. Oh
All
shit.
right,
So
Demi, should I try to fight the gym leader when I'm like 3 levels over under level?
no,
Why not?
just don't. Play it safe. Don't make this let's play any longer than it needs to be.
Well, I mean, I don't want to make the amount of game I have to play, whether on air or off, longer than it needs to be. So I don't want to have to grind. You know what I'm saying, dog?
Understandable. Yes.
Nah, I've beaten this gym under level 4. I'm fine. I might lose once, but I doubt even that.
Riley, do you want to hear about my potential new?
Hold on, Gingy's calling me. I'm gonna put him on speakerphone.
Oh,
What's up? What are you doing?
Calling to see if you wanted to play a couple rounds of Fortnite or something. I'm bored
if
as hell.
Gingy's talking, I cannot hear him.
Okay, I figured as much. I have a podcast to do later. I'm sorry, and I'm recording a Let's Play right now.
Oh, shit, my bad.
See you later, Gingy. I think the audience might have heard him. OBS noise cancellation is not as strong as Discord's, so the audience might have heard Gingy there. He asked me if I wanted to play Fortnite.
You got to put featuring Demigloom and Gingy in this title. Get those Gingy clicks.
Yeah, the devoted Gingy audience.
Yeah.
So
Well,
Demi, what are your? I wanted to ask you about this like 6 episodes ago, but we've just been really rolling it with the good conversations. But now I found the opportunity to fit it in. Do you have any memories of like when this game came out? Like, what state of your life were you in? Did you play this game when it came out? I'm curious.
I didn't get into Pokemon until like Omega, not even Omega Ruby and Sapphire. It's like Sun and Moon were like being teased when I got into Pokemon.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I'm a noob. I got into Pokemon because I've been a diehard Nintendo fan since like age 8. Like, I got my Super Nintendo actually like age 9. I got my Super Nintendo in 4th grade and played Super Mario World and then like Donkey Kong Country 2. And from then on, like, you know, everything I'm watching on YouTube is like Nintendo related. Like I'm learning the lores. I'm learning what an Ocarina of Time is. I'm learning what a Smash Bros is.
Time?
You know what I mean? Like I'm becoming the Nintendo kid. You know
Oh
what I'm
shit!
saying?
My Wigga got pickup. Hey, I didn't even notice.
There was a period in time where like you had to be somewhat like Nintendo or like at least nerdy to like know what Ocarina of Time was, at least as like someone in our generation. Like that was like some nerdy shit. Now it's just like everybody plays fucking N64 games and shit, or everybody watches speed runs on Twitch.
Yeah, I mean, I guess what age was I when I started watching that shit? Probably like 10. But even then, like, I had a fascination with my limited exposure to retro games. Like, I already knew about, like, the basic shit.
Oh shit, Riley, I lied. My first console was not a Super Nintendo.
Oh shit! What was it?
A PSP.
Oh shit! It's a pretty good first console.
It was the shit. As like a PlayStation fan, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like, it's like,
for
okay.
sure.
Like as like somebody who's playing dad's PS3 all the time, it's like I have like my own little shitty PS3 that I can play whenever I want. I don't have to like, you know what I mean? And I'm playing some of the same games, like Lego Batman was like exactly the same. Pretty much any Lego game was exactly the same. Like up
Yeah,
until
a
like,
lot of the
Pirates
PSP
Caribbean.
versions of games were the same as their console counterparts.
Right. At the end of the day, the PSP felt like a little PS3 to me as a kid. You know what I mean? Like obviously, it wasn't on par with it tech wise, and like the versions of the games that I played on there were objectively inferior. But it was the closest thing I had. In retrospect, it's much more like a PS2. It's pretty much like a portable PS2 that existed within the PS3 generation. So like a lot of like PS3 era IP is represented on the PSP, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like Little Big
But,
Planet is very much a
yeah,
PS3
exactly.
era IP.
100%. I think that was a launch title.
It's so funny. PlayStation Sackboy was really the first like makeshift mascot they could hold on to.
Yeah.
Like back in the day, every console kind of had like who you perceived as their mascot. But every time, PlayStation did not have ownership of who people thought their mascot was.
Yeah.
Like everybody thought their mascot was fucking Crash, and they didn't own Crash, and then Crash went multi-platform. Then people thought it was Spyro, and then Spyro went multi-platform. Fucking like Jack
Tomb Raider,
and
Lara
Daxter. Ratchet and Clank. Well, is that still PlayStation exclusive?
I think that is a Sony thing. But I don't think Ratchet and Clank really stuck in the way that like Crash did.
Yeah, it's just the fact that I think PlayStation's first two like definitive mascots, like the characters you identified from the PlayStation back in the PlayStation 1 era were Crash and Spyro.
Yeah.
And neither of them were owned by Sony, and then they went multi-platform.
Any other like iconic PS1 game I can think of like is a continuation of a franchise that existed elsewhere. So like the main character isn't really PS1 exclusive. Like I was gonna say Pac-Man World. I don't know. Like I don't even know if Pac-Man World was a huge deal. Was Pac-Man World a big deal? Like I genuinely
don't think so.
Don't know. Cause like I hear like people talk about it like as if it's like this like game that was like a big deal but like was lost to time. And then I also hear people talk about it in a way that like it was kind of just like an underdog PS1 game, you know? At least among like PS1 3D platformers, you know? It was like definitely not one of the big ones. There was like Croc. Even I'm sure
my
Croc
god,
sold
fucking
more.
Croc.
Gex.
Gex was epic, but Gex was multi-platform. That was on the N64.
Oh, that's right.
No, the first one I think was PS1 exclusive, but Gex 2 was also on the N64.
Gex 2.
Gex Enter the Gecko is the real title, but
Gex, something about Gex 2 just sounds stupid.
Gex 2.
Shout out to Gex 2.
my favorite video game, Gex 2.
There's just some names that just like don't sound good with like numbers after them, you know?
Dude, I just wanted to talk about, because I brought it up earlier. I guess you don't really have much of an impression of this game because you didn't play it that much or at all.
Oh, I forgot to say something though.
Uh-huh.
When Pokemon Black and White 2 came out,
yeah.
I specifically remember, this is the one memory I have of it coming out, the fucking McDonald's toys.
Yo!
I still have well, it's at my dad's house and I'm disowned and I can't go to my dad's house anymore. But for up until very recently, I owned a Zekrom figure from McDonald's and it was the shit. This was back before Happy Meal
Wait,
toys
if it's
were,
yours,
like,
then it's your dad's house. That doesn't mean you don't own it anymore. He better fucking pack up your shit and let you come dead drop it on the porch, let you come get it.
I'm not gonna get into the details.
Oh,
but
shared with siblings.
No. I'm not gonna get into the details, but I currently do not feel safe going there.
Oh, okay.
Like physically. Actually, no. Fuck it. What do I have to hide? My dad like talks about like supposedly like after my dad found out I was trans or whatever, he would like spend like hours like loading and unloading his guns and like freaking out and having like a violent schizo breakdown.
This is bad. He's like +2 attack right now.
My dad is +2 attack right now.
Demigloom's dad is +2 attack. Oh, well, I got crit. Damn. Tough.
But yeah, not exactly a place that not exactly a location that's
ideal,
I want to show
desirable.
up to. Yeah, not exactly a desirable place to visit right now. Not a great tourist attraction.
Demigloom's dad
Wisconsin.
house. Don't dox your dad.
Should I just dox my dad? That would be
No.
funny. So my dad lives at 217 Boardfish
Oh,
Road.
you sick fuck! Fuck you.
What happened?
He picked up my orange berry. I forgot pickup does that, you little motherfucker.
You interrupted the Boardfish Road meme.
The 100th time you've said Boardfish Road. It's
Yeah,
tragic.
that's so funny.
Always send in the ace. Will I beat the ace of the battle? Find out next time.